Flash and Deadpool. I am here with Loss. Yet
Yeah,
again.
well, the backstory is that okay, Midoriya is born. This man is just born.
Hmm.
Midoriya born. Yeah, he's
Actually, I
born
want to make
as
All Might the most biggest hypocrite possible. Why not? That's even worse. Make this man the most biggest hypocrite possible.
addiction addict.
Mm-hmm.
That's how that's how. Oh my, he's more dick than it.
Mm-hmm.
So this man during middle school, I mean during the end, Midoriya sees All Might, right? Uh,
Like he asks like if he can be a hero. Yeah. Lost, you got the voice, man?
what? What is your quirk, boy?
It's like, I don't have a quirk. That's sad.
You don't have a quirk. Hmm. Then how you expect to become a hero? Got a quirk.
But anyways, Zuko's actually devastated hearing that. Like, you need a quirk to be a hero. So, man,
Midoriya just goes devastated. Midoriya just goes devastated beyond belief.
so man was just walking home and all that. Like, it's very devastating, man. A horse Bakugo got saved from the selection by All Might. Asked like he wanted to be like the next successor. All that stuff. Zuko just like walking home and all that. And must say, and this is when he sees two people. Like,
I put the most
bro. Anyway, so man, my man's just walking home, like in the forest. He sees two people. One is super fast. The other one who's like one can use like multiple weapons at once out of nowhere, and has super healing. Like they're fighting this entity, man. Like, and this the entity can actually kill Deadpool. Because, so I'm gonna say this. I mean, your body might be able to freaking take your damage, but your soul can't. Like this being can destroy your soul. Thing is, Deadpool's body is freaking like makes him mortal, but his soul is not.
So this man sees. This man knows you can get over. Definitely knows you can get power up, right?
So that's
This
Flash,
man,
obviously.
the Flash and Midoriya, I mean the Flash and Deadpool, both see Midoriya about to jump off of the cliff because who the hell walks home in the forest?
Hmm.
Who the fuck walks home in the forest? Or he's kicked out of his
He was kicked out.
town?
He was walking home.
Say, he got a sister. Oh, I forgot to say he got a sister.
What's this incest again?
No. Adopted. Did not hear me. Adopted.
Incest still. No. Regardless, it's incest. No.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Zuko, of course. Let's jumping off the building and all that. And the Flash and Deadpool actually save him. Um, and they asked, and a man asked him, like, can he be hero without powers? Flash, obviously knowing that, he obviously said yes. Deadpool said yes. Because both of them are supernatural even without their powers, especially Deadpool. Like Deadpool before he even got the powers was freaking badass and was super hard to beat.
Deadpool says, I mean, for real, before I even became like this, I was the most wanted. I was the most wanted hero ever. And this man was a hero without his power. Well, before you even got our power.
And Flash explained, like, my man was a genius and all that, can create shit, and was a police officer, technically a hero. That saved many lives.
And this man can tell from just looking alone, like, my man, you don't need no powers.
The hero, but hey, we can give you our powers, mate. Because we don't need them. I mean, they're about to die soon anyway. Because fighting that entity took a lot out of them. So yeah, they know their life force is not going to be. But their life force is fading fast. So both Deadpool and Flash give both of them his powers. Deadpool also gives Zuko all his equipment and memories. Like memories, not the insane memories, but like memories of how to use the weapons and all that.
Yep, and for the Flash, this man sees the speed.
He doesn't just get the Flash's speed force; he gets the negative speed force. If you don't know, there are two speed forces. There's a positive and a negative. He has both. Because Flash has had the negative speed force before.
You should have never read a comics Flash. That's what got this from the comic.
This is
negative speed force.
He had it at one point, and it was OP as all shit. But it was super uncontrollable. Well, for the Flash's case, for Zuko's case, it's easy to control. The only other person that can control the negative speed force perfectly was freaking like Reverse Flash. That was the only person that could have done that until Zuko shows up. So yeah, so basically, also Zuko has an artificial symbiote, which Deadpool's like, huh? I had a symbiote this whole time, huh? What shit is this? Because Deadpool does not freaking censor himself for shit.
Not at all.
So yeah. Anyway, so it's this. Anyway, so my man, they both like die and all that, giving their powers to Izuku. And also there's freaking not just speed force, there's strength force and other still force, whatever forces they are. There's so many forces, man. For the Flash. It's not happening. Bruh. It's just too OP. So yeah, Zuko already knows how to use these powers perfectly to the T. Thanks to their memories. So Zuko goes home and all that. Like also he also hold up. I gotta show Zuko how Zuko looks like now. I mean Zuko got muscular and all, more muscular, more fit and all that. He's more like lean and muscular, like the Flash and freaking Deadpool. A lot taller too. So man gets home. Inko sees Izuku. Izuku got taller, more muscular. Like, man. Hey, Lost, you still here? You were silent the whole time, man.
Yeah, I'm here.
Right, like sometimes you're so silent, I can't even tell you're here or not, man. Anyway, okay, so I won't be Inko. You won't be Zuku.
Alright.
So basically, Inko's like, "Oh, what? Zuku, is that you?" Because Inko's still the same.
Yeah. Yes, this is me.
He's like, "How'd you get taller? Taller, more muscular?"
I don't know.
He's like, "Wait, do you have a quirk?" No, she asked
No,
that just
I
in
do not.
case.
No, I do not have
Have
better
a,
than girls, but I guess.
it's like,
I am in high school.
oh, okay.
Yeah, this is where the quirks. So supernatural things always happen now.
They're like, oh, okay. Also, his sister's here. So Izumi shows up. It's like, hey,
What now?
hmm. So basically, Izumi shows up. Says, he looks at Izuku's like, wait, Izuku, is that you?
Yes. Yes, it is. A problem.
How did you grow so tall?
Your quirks. I don't even know. Look at. Oh, you must have been skinny as fuck one point, and look how big he got.
Okay. Like Izumi's like, all right, good point, good point. But still, that's cool. You got growth spurt out of nowhere. So anyway, that my man goes to high school. Baku tries to bully this man, but Izuku's not taking no. Izuku learned something from Deadpool. Don't take shit from no one. Because we all know Deadpool takes shit from absolutely no one. Like, we seen Deadpool, like, he tried to split some bullshit on him, man. And he shit on him, man. Man, he hits you about his own type of bullshit.
Besides, Deadpool never have the same moves. Just as you think this, you got this man move.
So you got this man all figured out. My man hits you with some unpredictable bullshit. Literally, it's in his power, his about powers or abilities. He is literally unpredictable.
Pretty much, it is stated that even someone who tried to take over this man's mind couldn't even take this man's mind over. Like,
For
they went
shit.
crazy from trying to take this man over.
Because one thing is, my man was so mentally unstable, man. So this is when like, you want to be Bakugo, man?
Deku!
Bruh.
Wait, what did I get? I didn't notice you got taller. You got a quirk or something? You been holding out on me, Deku? You got a quirk this whole time, Deku?
Izuku's just like, no, I don't got nothing. Like he holds up the recent documents. He's still quirkless.
Yeah, he just got that shit updated yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he updates his shit every day to make sure people know you don't have a quirk.
Mm-hmm. Like, bruh, so yeah, be Bakugo again, man.
Deku!
Nigga,
Trying to bust the explosion.
bruh, man's just dodged the explosion and hit him with that right hook, bruh. Like, bruh. Well, you know Wade's the master hand-to-hand combat fighter. And the Flash has been trained by not only Batman but Wonder Woman. So you know this man. So you know this man's hand-to-hand combat game is too good. Also, dodging skills is on top tier. So like, bruh, man's
So,
just
I mean, this man is basically Ultra Instinct without Ultra Instinct.
literally. My man, I remember this man also has the artificial symbiote, which he's not using. He won't really need to use it. Anyway, back like so how's Bakugo reacting and punching the gut, mate? That was hurt.
How do Bakugo react?
Yeah, man, he got punched in the gut, man.
I think. Oh, okay. So Bakugo coughs up a little bit. Bakugo coughs up blood in saliva.
He's like, bruh, I just punched you. I got no superpowers, bruh. You alright? Like, listen, you can't take a hit, man.
I mean, he can. It just. I mean, sometimes you wait, puts you at super fucking speed.
Like, bruh.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, I might hit him with super speed, like, bruh, I might just hit you with that punch, man. Deku are freaking. Oh yeah, Deku does have super strength, bruh. To a certain degree. So yeah, that punch definitely hurted. That punch hurt. So is Bakugo knocked out, mate?
Bardo's knocked the fuck out. I forgot what movie it is, but one of in the class just runs up to Bardo and says, "What the fuck?"
Marcus Blossom, man. You trash. Like, everyone was recording that too. It was on YouTube. Like, bruh. Like, this is All Might's successor. All Might's scene is like, good. Oh my god, Batman got knocked out by a quirkless kid.
Can I see the PS1?
No, not now. Back my sister just came in the room. Anyway. So this is when like everyone's like, bruh, quirkless kid knocked Bakugo out. Man, it's trash. Like, Izumi's just like smiling and laughing that Bakugo lost like an idiot.
Where there's this one guy like, "Dad, yo, this man is not. This man ain't here for 2 days, bro. This man looks like he's knocked up. Bro, he's not even reacting, bro. This man is swamped."
Like, bro, wake up, mate. You're supposed to be the best there is. Wake up. Anyway, so man, when we get to the last day of I'm saying like when we get to like over the half the first year of high school, I'm saying so basically we gotta need to choose the ships unless we're making Izumi also ship. Anyway, so Mina and Lisa come into the school club. Also, guys, my man was like salty because, bruh, he tried to find a picture of like freaking Izumi. It took him forever. Yeah, for me, it was literally the first thing picture I see. That's hilarious. That was funny. That's hilarious. Also, there,
Yeah, I'm still here.
yo, man, silent today, man.
Bro. I'm like, remember the last time in the last episode you I'm in a wheelchair, I almost falling asleep, right?
Yeah, is that happening again, man?
I'm in the same wheelchair, bro. I don't even know what the fuck, bro. I'm in the same room, in the same wheelchair, in the same spot. Almost.
What, bro? The exact
Bro,
same spot you're about to fall asleep on, mate.
yes! What?
Bro, anyway, so I'm gonna say this, bro. So basically, like, like Mina and Lisa explain their quirks. What's first of all, I think was it Mina's quirk that has super speed?
Super speed, fire super speed.
Like, that's pretty much it.
And Lisa is super strength and weapon creation.
Rapper creation.
Yeah. And it don't use body fat. It just uses her natural energy.
Mm-hmm.
Generally, they have more stamina than an average person.
Yeah, Bakugo doesn't care, thinking they're weak and all that, making fun of them. Like Izuku actually says, "Oh, that was some pretty cool quirks." Quirks. Bakugo calls them like, "Oh, they probably could be villains or something."
Yep.
Like this is when Izuku's like, "I'm speaking to the one who has the most villainous quirk here." How Bakugo react to that, man?
He said to see didn't even have to go.
Wait, what?
He had to
Yeah.
say he didn't react well at all.
Bruh. Man was just like my man was shouting, man.
Nope. Give it to Shen.
Like Izuku's just like, hey, I'm just speaking facts. We have a terrorist here. We all know Wade has the best jokes ever. Always coming in with the punchlines, the bars. They always hit, man.
Mm. Nothing to say.
Like everyone starts laughing, man. Bakugo just keeps getting angrier and angrier. Of course, later in the school day, Bakugo and his cronies try to freaking harass Mia and Lisa. Of course. Oh, yeah, question is since Zuko has a sister, is Izumi quirkless or no?
He's worthless as well.
So yeah, say go after Izumi too because she's quirkless. She's useless. Yeah, harass her. So yeah, the cronies are just harassing him until Izuku shows up. Man is not happy, man. Like, note, we all know that freaking Deadpool has the ability to get weapons from out of absolutely nowhere. Like, literally, he gets weapons like out of nowhere. Like, does this man have a pocket dimension full of weapons, man?
Sheesh. He's like a fucking yandere, my man.
Yeah. Anyway, so Man Suzuku actually goes in, where the fat one tries to attack him. The fat wing tries to attack him. Man Suzuki just kicks him right in the face, knocking this man out. The stretchy fingers one tried to stretch his fingers. Man's caught his fingers and crushed them.
That got root.
Bruh, you have stretchy fingers, so hey, you may be able to stretch them. I can just crush them.
Crushing and fucking atmosphere, 15 fucking spots out all at once, bro.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, so Bakugo of course tries to hit someone with an explosion. Man of course dodges, hits his man with the respective gut in the face, man. Right. Let me freaking fist to his gut. Right in the gut. Is he go down one hit again, man?
He has to get trained.
He actually trained, man. Wait,
No,
he's still conscious, mate.
if he's still standing,
Barely.
barely.
Oh, you gonna take a turn punch, man?
Oh,
Like, like Baku, he's about to get Baku another freaking. Like, give this man the 2-piece, man. Man, but of course, Baku again. He was barely standing. He couldn't. He knew he could not take another one. So, man, let's say man's passed out, man. Zuko was like, bruh, again, man.
I didn't even punch you this time.
Bruh, it was the aftermath of the punch, mate.
God damn, Bakugo.
How weak can you be, man? Anyway. So basically, this is when we get to the freaking last the last oh, actually no, before that so Izuku says, "Oh, girl, you girls okay?" So we're just like, we're fine, Izuku, and Zumi says like, "Oh, we're fine, Oni-chan." Always calls him that. Hey, because Izuku always had her back no matter what, man. He took all the punishment for her.
When she did something wrong, this man said he did it.
Mm.
But at this point, Inko just think he's the bad child.
He's not like a bad child.
Bad child in general.
Like
She don't pick
not
up
bad
the
to the point where she hates him.
yeah back to the point where she just thinks that he's gonna do something wrong at one.
Mm. Even though it's the other way around.
Even though it's only bad, she don't do it on purpose. She does it on accident.
Mm-hmm.
She just clumsy.
Mm-hmm. Like, and also Zumi has this weird attraction for her brother. Like because of this, like she has that kind of yandere obsession for him.
In Midoriya, make it fair. This man has this better section. It's just that the affection, not that younger.
Technically, she is, but she's just trying to hide it.
Her eyes shows a different story, but her face shows a different. Two different stories at once. Confused the living shit out of her. And this net and that's just Midoriya. He never thinks at all.
Nipper thinks
Never thinks, but his brain moves at hyper speed, but he never thinks.
that's weird. Makes zero sense.
Midoriya will go. Midoriya, hey, he don't care. Doctor, they can't find out what the fuck is wrong with this man. Ink, that like everyone see this like Inko.
Also, first off, Izuku's the smartest one in the school.
Yep.
Like you may think he might be a
Yeah.
bad child, but hey, grades show differently. Like Izuku's always top in the class and all that. Now he's definitely top tier. Wait, you know that Yandere from Yandere Simulator?
Yeah.
You know Yandere from Yandere, the Yandere freaking Yandere champ from Yandere Simulator? Well, have you ever played or seen the freaking gameplay of Yandere Simulator, mate? Lost.
Yeah.
That's
I've seen the gameplay.
that's basically zooming, mate.
Oh yeah.
It's that serious, man. Like she really loves her brother.
Yeah.
Mm. and she basically do anything for him. Like because he literally did everything for her. Like she doesn't want to see him hurt no more. She always thinks it's always her fault.
Sometimes not.
And sometimes not. Like sometimes it is. Like Zumi, like Zumi's really blaming herself a lot.
No, this man don't really sense emotion. He just feels a dark cloud around his sister. So he asked her if something wrong.
Like Zumi's like, well, no, nothing's wrong.
Your face tells a different story, and your heartbeat shows a different story as well. Something's wrong.
Like,
You tell me?
it's nothing. Like, I mean, Zuko, of course, like he doesn't want to go into Zumi's privacy because it's her privacy. She has a right to keep her privacy.
He says, well, you can't help. I'm here to help. Keep everything to yourself. It's gonna make it worse.
Zumi's saying, no, I'm fine, really.
I'll leave it for now, but if I see it gets worse, I'll ask what happened. If you like it or not, I will still ask.
Anyways, so basically, Izuku. We get to like the last day of freaking high school or graduation, basically.
Yep.
Basically, I already know. Teacher just throws up papers like, I already know y'all want to be heroes, all that stuff. Also, Izumi is as freaking skilled as God. Like, who will be a quirkless female badass? Combination of freaking like Batgirl, and freaking Black Widow.
Thinking about Black Widow and someone else, but damn, like Black Widow and Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel. She has no nigga.
No. What I if she did a hand-to-hand combat?
Hmm.
Like, can I bring it out?
No, when I'm done with my video, right? I'll tell you when I'm done.
Okay.
My sister came in the room again.
Does Captain Marvel get a hand-to-hand combat?
Yeah, she's good at hand-to-hand combat, but I say Batgirl's better.
Like not.
Yeah, so basically.
Catwoman, Black Widow, and Batgirl.
Mm-hmm.
Flexible as well.
Anyway, so basically, of course, Bakugo goes on his bullshit.
Yeah, y'all think y'all can do better than me? Oh, get it your way. Ooh, that'd be lucky to get some D-lister hero. Ooh.
All that shit. Basically, this is when like someone says, "Oh yeah, you can't even beat bro. You can't beat Izuku, or you can beat Izuku, and he's quirkless, mate."
Can you beat me to get to Izuku?
Wait, what?
Bakugo said, do you think I can beat me? If y'all can't beat me, y'all cannot beat Izuku. And if y'all can beat Izuku, y'all can beat
It's just like, bruh.
nothing else.
Bruh. First off, me, beat you, and Lisa beat you multiple times.
That because I'm not focused enough.
Even Izumi beats you, and she's quirkless.
I held back on girls.
This is like bullshit. Hey, I'm saying something. Well, your female classmates say bullshit.
What do you mean bullshit?
They show videos like man, like Bakugo saying he does not hold back on anyway. Like, bro, boy or girl or not, you're still getting exploded.
That was back then. This.
It's just like, let's say like that, bro. That video was freaking 10 minutes ago. Like literally, he literally says it was 10 minutes ago, mate.
That was 10 minutes ago. This is now.
Makes zero sense. Anyway,
Making no sense right now.
anyway, so basically, this is when like, this is when we go to freaking the 10 months training because of course. Also, the first one tried to attack freaking Izumi, but Izuku saved her. Also, me and Lisa are really good friends with Izuku. And one of his like precious friends. Like, of course, Izumi's friends with him too. Like they're like sisters at this point. But anyway, so basically we get to like, so this one tries to attack Izumi, but Izuku got her out of the way, of course, without anyone even seeing. Because that's how fast the Flash is. Also, All Might comes in like Detroit Smash, and freaking just gets the Slash Bone. He sees no one there. Like, alright, just won't collect the Slash Bone and leave, which he does. This is when we get to the 10 months of training. Like, this is when I would say this. This is when me and Liz actually go. It's like halfway through the 10 months of training. Me and Liz actually go to Izuku's house. They knock on the door. And go out, open and say,
This man.
"Wait, what?"
This man. I'm just gonna start to say, bro, waking this man up is like a feat alone. Just stop waking this man up.
Okay. So me and Liz like, is Izuku home?
Hold up. Izumi said, yes, he's home. He's in his room sleep.
So they actually go up to his room and they knock on the door.
That is.
And he's just sleeping. But somehow they managed to wake him up.
How did they do that?
mm.
Chimichanga.
Yeah, Chimichangas, that's all.
Chimichangas are costly. The only thing can wake him up.
Yeah. Anyway, so this is when me and Lisa like, Izuku, we have something to tell you.
Chimichangas. I want the chimichangas.
Which they let him eat the chimichangas.
Yeah, he's done. He needs it. What is it?
So
On the last.
it's like, we love you. We want you to be our boyfriend.
Me too.
Like they nod their heads.
Good night.
Wait, what?
This man just go. This man said, "All right, I'm gonna go back to sleep. Good night." Head down. I about to go to sleep. Damn near instantly.
Like he sees the girls are kind of sad.
Bed with me.
What?
Three more. This man said they want to lay in bed with me. Like there's room for people in the bed.
Really? Like
What's that?
which they actually they called up with him.
When this man is still sleep.
Like it was one of the best sleeps I ever had.
Or he feels the same every.
Then he wakes up. He sees those two sleeping next to him.
And this man like about to ask, "How can you get in my bed?" But his thought process as he came in from, and he seen what he said all. And he's like, I just go.
Yeah, so the girls wake up. It's like, Izuku, can you actually answer the question now?
This man's already out the room.
Bruh. It's kind of sad.
Because this man is so unpredictable. This man don't even know what he was doing himself.
Mm-hmm. So they're just eating. They go and eat breakfast and all that. Well, the girls are they do look kind of sad.
No, agent. Why is sad?
They're not talking about it anymore.
You look sad. You look exactly like I was anyway. Something wrong? Therapist.
Like, bruh.
Oh,
Like, Mia's mostly. I'd say Mia's the most energetic one and a happy one. Like, he doesn't like seeing her sad, which she's just kind of sad.
this man's over there thinking, like, thinking, don't even.
Hey, they just say it's nothing.
You want to do something, don't they?
They don't want to talk about it anymore.
Huh.
Anyway, since that much of training is over. Like, Izuku's always wondering, like, why are they sad?
This man's like, bruh. Hey, yeah. I feel like it's, why the hell do you always. This man's over there is like, bruh. This man's like legit growing gray hair thinking about that so fucking much. This man's over there trying to rack his brain, bro. This man actually grow a couple of gray hairs because of that.
Hmm.
Because the Deadpool regeneration, that shit is permanently gray.
Hmm.
Oh,
Hmm. So, they said Izuku's trying to go and try to talk to him. They're not even talking to him. They're not. They keep on trying to freaking skip the subject and all that. Like,
at this point, he's just getting annoyed. This is the first time he ever got annoyed in his life.
mm,
Getting annoyed is a whole different story than getting mad.
mm. Anyway, let's say like one time. Let's say one time she actually goes. She sees like them in the room, and they actually talked about they confessed to him about being wanting to be wanting Zuko to be their boyfriend, but he always left. Like Zuko hears this, he's kind of sad. Like he kind of feels bad because man's.
But my bad. I am sorry. Just I can't stay in one spot doing one thing forever. My body knows on its own, and I do not control it. I let it happen. My body does what my body does. I don't control my body.
Mm.
If I'm being correct myself, I don't control my body at all.
He's like, how does that make sense?
My body does what it does on it. I let it, so I want to control it.
Anyway, so basically, they asked him the question again. Actually, stays this time.
Guess he can control his body right now.
Yep. But what's his answer, mate?
Yes. Answer is yes.
Which they actually both kiss him, actually. They're actually very happy now.
This man have no reaction. Huh.
But,
Okay. So this man just get up and his body back in control of what it was for that was just something random.
mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Anyway, so basically, this is when, like, alright, back to, we're going to the entrance exam now. Like, they getting there and all that. Like, Izumi gets her support gear checked out and all that. Because she's still quirkless.
Who made support to be honest, very Allen and Deadpool. They are smart as fuck.
Mm-hmm. But Barry Allen is actually smart as shit.
Yep.
Anyway, so basically, this is when we get to the like practical portion. Too easy. Like Izuku's like, get this shit out of my face. What is this?
You said it out loud.
Like, not loud. Anyway,
That
so
is dumb.
yeah. Anyway, so basically, we get. This is where we get to. Yeah, we get to the practical exam. Which, as soon as the freaking gates open, all the robots are destroyed.
See, it's a green flag.
Mm-hmm. Why? This one, everyone's like, yo, what are all the heroes' reactions, man?
The fuck just happened?
Like, they see when they see a green-haired kid in the front, the next point he's already at the other end of the freaking. He's already at the freaking training site.
Everybody said, "Did this man stop time? What the
Whoa.
fuck?"
So yeah, this is what all my recognized as Izuku, mate.
Thought he abandoned.
Mm-hmm. So yeah. Anyway, so basically, this is when. Also, the other girls are doing well. The girls are doing well. Like me, it's destroying robots for speed and flame. Like similar to Izuku, but not at the same rate. But wait, what was? Wait, hold on. I forgot. I forgot what freaking Lisa's quirk was.
Control fire.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? What was Lisa's quirk? I forget.
Lisa Kirk can control lightning and fire.
Lightning and fire. I thought Mio.
Yeah.
I thought Mio was fire and speed.
Oh wait. It was super strength and weapon creation.
It was weapon creation, mate. You about to give her fire, mate. It's basically like freaking Lisa was just destroying things with her super strength and freaking creating all types of weapons. Even better than Momo.
Yep, because it don't take body fat. It takes natural energy.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody prefer that.
Yep. Anyway, so this is when. After that, basically, this is since out the zero pointer and Zuko, of course, wanting actually finally a challenge. Men's get a bazooka out of nowhere, mate. that shoots the thing.
How fucking get a sucker from? That's exactly what everyone said.
It's like, man, does this man have a creation quirk or something? At this point, my man, Izuku pulls up the documents saying he's quirkless. Like, it was checked like this morning. Like, everyone's like, what the heck?
And this man must have a quirk.
Nah, this is this one I was like, bro, did you see the documents? It says this morning.
You better get that shit checked again, boy. Cause man, that look like you got a quirk right there.
Like, this is why I'm like, bro, my man, super speed's out the test. Super speed's back. He gets another document just now.
Yep, it was at that time. The day, second, everything was just like the same.
Like, it says quirkless.
Signed.
Mm-hmm.
5 seconds ago.
Mm-hmm.
6 seconds ago. It's like a movable time limit on there.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, so basically they're like, what the? And I was like, yep, he's quirkless. Anyway, so basically after that they all go out to testing site and all that. Yep. And you get the results. Zuko got first, and me and Lisa tied for second, and Izumi got third. Anyway, so this is when we get to the first day of UA. We get at the end of the first day, Bakugo and Ida arguing.
Okay. I gotta think of the voice from Ida. Alrighty then. I got a voice.
Yeah, then you think you can be in the number one students. Look at your feet on the desk, huh?
What the heck? Why is this sound like from that monster from Monsters Inc. Mike?
I don't know.
Like,
Oh. You think they beat me? Look, you think you boss me around? The mighty Bakugo?
Bakugo, I don't give a shit. Get your DM beat off the.
I just not know this dude. I just like that one fucking what's his the one guy that always say man guys bullshit. Or is I'm thinking about the whole different person, bro.
bruh, literally the Mike Wazowski, mate. You literally sound
Yeah,
just like that, mate.
uh, I just said something random, bro. I was just like, okay, scratch your ass, hurting my, bro, break my vocal cords on this damn voice. And I'm gonna do that. That was exactly what I was thinking.
Bruh.
My vocal cords hurt like a motherfucker. So Ida goes on a rant about, bruh, get your feet off the damn table. Everybody's like, boy, are you the voice actor for Monster Inc? Damn! Hey, Bill, this nigga. This man is talking about Monster Inc, bruh.
Bruh, this man's a whole meme.
His family, like, the genius is there just laughing their ass off, cause, I would be like, man, fucking walk off the real life fucking receptionist from Monster Inc, bro. Would you?
Yep.
Bro, it was laughing their ass off. Even Isaiah be on the desk is laughing his ass off. The door was gonna be like, bro, This man, he's on your leg like that gap, that person from Monster Inc. I'm not gonna change his vocal cords yet, bro. That shit is too damn funny.
Bro, it's too funny.
Hey, oh, you are a true hero during this, but the only thing I hate is that you made us retake the test.
It's just like, oh, my bad.
Nah, it's alright. Second time was better. I did better on the second.
Hey, it looks like, alright. So basically, as I was like, alright, time to go to quirk assessment test. Or I was like, what about orientation?
Fuck orientation. I'm gonna go to one of them generic, Homo sapien. Bullshittery. No hero tasting. No hero loving class. Learn about no more things about being a hero. Do you want that class?
Like, which they're like, no.
I'll turn to the round face girl. You talk one more time. You go to.
And she's like, no.
Did I give you permission to talk? Did I give permission for you to talk?
And she said something, so again, as I was just saying, they go to the quirk assessment test. Where's they all go outside? I thought it just goes to look at the balls, like, you got first place. Which, how's Bakugo's reaction, mate?
Deku.
I get first place.
This is like,
First place.
this one, as I was like, hey, you don't deserve shit here. You earn what you get.
Damn it. Be better than you, Deku.
It's just like, hey, you gotta earn the right that. You have to earn that. If you can't earn it, you're a little bitch boy. Anyway, so Zuko, of course, like throws the ball with extreme speed like a thunderbolt. That shit goes to space. It's infinity. Dumb. Like
The other two, the other three, they just get regular numbers.
yeah, well, not really regular. I'll say like for Mia, 3 kilometers. Same with freaking Lisa, and for freaking Izumi, she got actually a kilometer.
That's still her just.
She's been working a lot harder because she wants to impress her Oni-chan.
2,900 kilometers. 2,999 kilometers.
Hmm.
15,000.
Anyway, so basically, the test ended is like, bruh, Zuko got first. Like, Mia and Lisa got tied for second. Izumi got third. Momo got fourth. Shoto got fifth. And Bakugo got sixth.
Damn it. I gotta train harder.
Not all that pride. He's not. I don't blame everything on Deku right now. He don't even have that at all. He blames things on Deku when Deku actually do stuff.
Anyway, so basically, this is when we get to. We get to the heroes versus villains. All Might shows up like, I am here.
In a weird position that do not make sense.
Anyway,
So, everyone, I'm gonna give you some exercises. You look like me. All Might.
everyone's fighting against All Might.
And like, bro, I don't know about you. I thought they dropped out. Like that was everyone. Like, I thought they dropped out.
Well, Izuku's like, hey, bring it on then.
But I mean, by look like me, All Might is that. I mean, you have to do it. You have to do it after workout though.
Like they have to fight All Might now.
Yep.
There you go. Of course, like let's say Zuko's up first.
90% of the class dropped out.
Yeah,
So. Damn near the whole class dropped out. I thought
it's only Zuko.
only Zuko about to go to the Roki.
Like Todoroki tried to use his ice man, got bodied. Bakugo, he got worse. He got worse than the freaking final exam, mate. Like, oh my god, alright, now it's your turn until Zuko. But Zuko blitzes this man. Man. This man goes off, mate. Yeah, he used the negative speed force for this one, man. He's pissed, mate. Can't hold him back for shit. Man's bragdolling, oh my. The king of that Saboteur moves, mate. Like, Saboteur did the Flash, yet freaking All Might's way slower. I will always mention that because that's the most bro. Saboteur did Flash the most dirty way the first encounter, mate. If you have not seen it, he got done dirty.
Yep.
So yeah, oh my god, bodied. Like everyone's like, huh? Man, just beat it all my like it was nothing. Yeah, so it's like, how's All Might's reaction, mate?
Damn. Oh, my back.
He's just like Zuko's like.
I was retired a long time ago.
Zuko's like, huh? I win.
Damn it, man, my back. You might have to be help.
So Zuko of course helps him out. Good Samaritan. Anyway, so of course this is when after this we go to the USJ, mate. Izumi asks Suyu asks Zuko about his powers. Zuko ain't saying shit. He ain't trusting anymore.
He said, he said, I'm just quirkless, and that's all you need to know.
Yeah. Anyway, so basically this is when we get to USJ and freaking 13 gives her great power, great responsibility speech. This is when Zuko gets at that point. It's like, why is she sound so much like Spider-Man? Right? If you be honest, that speech is basically great power, great responsibility, mate.
Yup. There's a fucking bullet chamber.
Anyway, this is when they see all these villains, mate. Kirishima's like, oh, we got fake villains here too.
You dumber than me.
But those are real villains, mate.
Like on my end, why would it get? Who the hell comes in by a portal? If they're a hero.
Like Kirishima's like, sorry, man.
Nah, it's alright. I mean, I would say the same thing.
Anyway, so basically, this is when like Zuko's like, oh, we're here for All Might. Zuko is just like, but alright. Yeah. Like as I was like, 13, get the students out of here. Well, Zuko, you with me. Of course. Because Zuko be All Might. Of course, he would want Zuko with him, mate.
Yup.
Like Bakugo's like, hey, why did the nerd get to fight? It's like, because did you be All Might? No. So man, Zuko just starts. Bruh. If you don't know, bruh, I'm gonna say like, bro, he starts beating the shit out of every single villain in super fast speed, bro. Bruh, I'm gonna say one was about to try to freaking hit Aizawa man, but this one Izuku of course does the freaking vibration. You don't know like vibration arm thing where he just goes through your freaking chest and just stops your heart or takes your heart right from your freaking chest, mate.
Damn.
Because speedsters can't do that. That's kill you in the most brutal way possible.
Put in their heart.
Yeah, Shigaraki sees is like, what? Man, like, oh, you didn't know super speed quirks can do it in super speed. You don't know how super speed works. You can vibrate in a frequency. You can go through people.
Nope.
Yeah, the secret is like, no, kill that kid. I'm gonna try to kill him, man. But Zuki's like, bro, you're too slow, man. Bruh. The man's like, I know these games. My man just hits this man with hit this man with fucking fake. He gets a sword, the dual katanas out of nowhere, just slices the freaking the Nomu's head off. Which
Bruh, where did your weapons from?
it's just like out of nowhere, mate. You'll never know.
It's like a better fucking creation court. Momo just kind of pissed us. He said, that's a better creation court than mine.
Couple shit is you just get from out of nowhere. Like you can just get it from out of nowhere. That's bad.
Bruh, I didn't know this. Kirishima, Momo, Tsukiyomi, Tokiomi, uh, Yumi, what's there? Lisa,
And Mia.
Midoriya, Bakugo, Todoroki is the only ones there.
That will, 13 of the other guys people are gone. Like they've been left.
I mean, they left them when they had they left them when they heard they had to fight against All Might.
Mm-hmm. Like, alright, time to go back and all that. They go back and all that. They prepare for the Sparks Festival.
That meant his personal name no more.
Mm-hmm.
Personal name is more like Sailor now. Fucking 8 or 7 people in there.
Wait, you're missing?
No, they dropped out. Remember when remember I said it mentioned personal name dropped out when they heard they had to fight All Might.
What? Hey, that's what you Jiro, man. You can't keep her up like that. Also, like, think about like people with the useless quirks like Mineta. Like, Denki's still there. Mm-hmm. Usually, it's like Mineta is gone. Sero, again, as we've seen his quirk's usefulness. The one that can talk to animals, gone. Who else? Invisible Girl, obviously gone. Like, bro, that's not a lot. That's it.
Quirk people, that's my name.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, so basically, we'll get to the freaking sports festival and all that beginning. Shoto declares war on Izuku and all that. Which Izumi doesn't take likely to that at all. Like, now that Izuku has power, she's kind of worried about Izuku. A lot more. Because villains can go after her and all that. Also, people can make him a huge target. So Izumi is actually her freaking yanderiness starts increasing a lot. But especially seeing Izuku, Mia, and Lisa together. Like, I mean, they do.
Kind of feels left out.
Mm-hmm.
I said, she feels left out.
Mm-hmm. Her loneliness, like, the yanderiness is. You already know. So, bruh. She maybe pull that deadpool and get a freaking weapon out of goddamn nowhere. Where, bruh?
I still don't understand how.
Anyway, so basically, this is when when the race happens, man. Like Shoto was trying to do something, but every time he shoots ice, they just somehow a freaking support weapon comes out of nowhere, it just detonates on his face, mate. What? Literally?
Damn.
Like, my man got another scar from that. Like, he's wondering who threw that. It's like, Izumi's like, oh, sorry, my bad, bruh. Like, everyone sees it, but only Shoto sees like a devious smile on her face. Like, only Shoto sees this.
Bruh.
Like, he's pissed.
He's going for the kill.
But Izumi, of course, is too good for that. So yeah, anyway, so Izuku, of course, gets first place because he's a speedster. Mia gets second, and Lisa gets third. And Izumi gets fourth. And Shoto was about to freaking hit with a freeze move, but Izumi again sabotaged him again. Like, you grabbed the hook one of the mines and threw it at this man. Detonate right on the face, mate.
Damn.
So man got sent back. So my man was 20th place. Bruh. Like, how Shoto feel about that?
Bruh, this man is mad.
Like, Izumi's just like, Izumi just like like Izumi just looking at Shoto, just smiling deviously. Bro, I'm about to freaking, bro.
What? What about it?
I'm about to find the smile I'm talking about, mate. Oh my god, I found the most horrible, the most creepiest smile you can ever find. One of the creepiest smiles you can find. Like, this is her smile, bro.
Oh, God. Is that just, that's around when you chose on the Doki Doki Electric Club.
Mm-hmm.
Just, Kiori, right?
Yeah, but
Kiori?
it's like yanderified.
Oh, God, damn.
So yeah, so Shoto feels a chill in his spine.
Oh, God.
Like Cavalry Battle, of course, they all team up. Izumi teams up with Izuku and the girls, obviously. Again, sabotaging Shoto in the process. Shoto literally got like 4th place in this one. All because of Izumi.
He's pissed. Hiroki's just pissed.
Uh-huh. Like, of course, this is when like Zuko versus Shinso mate. Zuko won, obviously, because man, you can't mind control him for shit.
I mean, if you do mind control this man, I mean, be honest, Midori is never thinking.
Mm-hmm.
So, so try to mind control someone that did not think whatsoever. That's the dumbest shit you can think about.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, so basically, this is when we get to basically we get to freaking Izumi versus Shoto. What Shoto's reaction seeing Izumi? Where your Shoto mate?
Oh, so you think you can defeat me? He said, so you think you can defeat me, Crystal Snowbody?
It's like, I mean, yes, because you couldn't be. You got literally last place on everything. Other two matches.
I'll find a feature.
Alright, yes. Well, before he could finish, he sees like a demon in behind freaking Izumi for a split second. Like,
Oh god. This man's like, how could you lost fucking monster?
like everyone's what does he mean by that? Izumi says, "Oh, you saw something you shouldn't have, huh?" This is when her eyes just
This
complete.
man,
This man sees the freaking emotionless eyes, man.
he kind of gets, he gets scared.
Man, mine tries to freeze him, mate. Man's just like, oh, poor Todoroki. He always tries to make his mother proud, but you really always fails in doing that. Bruh, how will Shoto react to that?
Yeah, and this man goes for the flash freeze, bro. He goes for the killing freeze.
I mean, he's trying, but he's missing. He's like, what's wrong? You can't. You. What's wrong? You're basically like Endeavor. Basically.
Basically, he is. He's just like a child version of Endeavor that is only using eyes.
Mm-hmm. He's just like Endeavor. It's just as stubborn as him and all that. Like not willing to. Like you don't never want to help anyone but yourself. Like how's Shoto react to this?
It hurts. It fucking hurts.
Like he's hurt. Like everyone's hearing is like, God damn.
How does she know so much?
I mean, she didn't even stalk him at all.
That's the craziest thing.
She just got this off the top of the dome just by looking at him.
So Todoroki said, so Mimi Todoroki said, how do you know?
He's like, well, I mean, it's so obvious. I mean, because, well, I mean, of course, like, it was obvious that your brother, well, of course, like, hate your father for obvious reasons. It's because he is an asshole. Well, and you're basically the child version of that asshole. Dang. Dang. Everyone heard this like, God damn.
Even I didn't.
Damn. How does Endeavor react to this, man?
bro, never is like, bro, I couldn't beat that girl ass.
Bruh. This is in. Hey, bruh. And also, she mentioned something that was foul, mate. Bruh, she mentions Toya, mate. Mate. Bruh. She saw was like, well, you always wonder why your brother, you always wonder why your older brother never liked you, never talked to you. It's because you were always his perfect creation, and your father always ignored him. So it's basically your fault your brother died. Damn. Like, bruh. Imagine hearing that imagine someone else telling you that you're responsible for your brother's death.
That hurt so damn much that, bro, I ain't even trying to school. I ain't even at the house, bro. I'm gonna get shut in at that point.
Bruh. She's coming at this man so foul, man. She's coming at him so foul that she's doing him even more dirty than we've ever done to him any Todoroki dirty. The most verbal way possible. How does Shoto react to this man?
Yo, this man is so damn pissed. So damn, this man is so damn pissed, but yet so fucking hurt. This man ice trying to fiery ice, bro.
It's like, oh, calm down. Down, Mini Endeavor. You're becoming just like him.
The ice turned into fire. Fire turned into ice. Taking ice on top of fire and fire on top of ice.
Bruh. Well, but it's just like, well, there is one weakness to you. Which he does a gadget, which just makes his friend Shoto overload, mate. Overload this man's quirk. Bruh. Making one his ice half, making him half frostbite, half burned. Yeah, like literally, one of his freaking half his body's charred, half of it's covered in frostbite.
Bruh. At this point, I'd be surprised if Todoroki even talk.
Bruh. How's everyone's reaction to this man? Damn! Bruh. So basically, she's barely like even conscious. Like, you shouldn't underestimate someone because they're quirkless. And just kick this man off the stage.
Bruh. This man. Ah. I don't even know what to say.
Like, bruh. How was every teacher and everyone reaction to this man?
Bruh. They all just said, bruh.
Yeah, it's like she did him dirty.
Or he's like, bruh. Look. He's
Like, what happened to her? Like he never seen her like this ever.
I went.
How was Inko's reaction seeing this? Because she's so obviously watching this. Like, well, so you have a reaction for Inko?
Nope.
Bro, why would you think, like, no, remember, you said, like, Inko thinks of her as a good kid. What about now?
Hey,
Have any one of y'all even talked to any females?
Wait, what?
Has any one of y'all even talked to any females? Hell no. Sorry, man. It's cool. It's cool.
I have talked to females.
I'm
I
glad
have a
you
best friend who is female, so stop.
best friend who's a female.
Yes.
Hey, you clack buns or no?
No. She has a boyfriend. Are you dumb?
Are you done?
Bruh.
Hey, you even got some pussy yet, boy?
Bruh.
Y'all should be talking on the phone a little bit too much. Like,
But,
what's wrong with y'all? Y'all should be more worried about getting some pussy than talking to each other.
bruh.
This is his older cousin. You feel me?
Oh.
I'm just saying. Y'all need to be worried about getting some pussy instead of talking about anime, porno, and motherfucking whatever the fuck y'all be
And
talking
you
about.
realize you're on
I need to
recording.
be
You realize you're
talking
on
about.
recording. We're saying this.
I don't care if I'm on recording, saying whatever. Like, I'm being honest with y'all. Y'all need to be worried about getting some pussy. Y'all worried about all the wrong things. Both of y'all wait. My cousin is wait. Like, you 16
Mm.
and you are wait. How old are you? Oh, you don't want to say it now. Now you're very silent. But here he go back, though.
What to say?
Is your cousin still awake, mate, or?
Wait. Like, it's the only silent room in the house.
Bruh. God damn.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about my cousin, bro.
Bruh. He's been talking. Like, bruh. Mm.
Hey, bro, you gonna do this shit tomorrow?
Hey, yeah, I won't do this shit tomorrow, man. Actually, no, I won't end this part here. Oh, no, I'm not. That's cool. Anyway, so thank you all for watching, and we'll see y'all in the next